It's the Gang Spitter, y'all. Subscribe, like, share the video. Rest in peace to Young Scooter, man. Like, I ain't never think I'd be making a video like this. I never thought I'd be saying RP to Young Scooter, RP the street. That thought process just never been a thought. Worst come to worst, free Young Scooter got picked up on the RICO, La Mexico indictment. Worst come to worst, that's worst come to worst. He got pulled over and was dirty. Free Young Scooter. Maybe got caught with a blick. Free Young Scooter. Or RP to Young Scooter. It just never been a thought. Because I know how Atlanta feel about Young Scooter. I know not even robbing Young Scooter. Not breaking in the car, they can happen to everybody. Not even robbing Young Scooter. We never even heard nobody diss Young Scooter until Rollo. And him and Rollo fell out. But it really wasn't no real, like, nigga F you type of diss. It was like, let's catch the fade. You know what I'm saying? When, like, when I see you, I'm going to step on you. So, yeah, they just had a little word or two. But besides all that, man, we ain't never heard nobody come at Young Scooter sideways. For somebody to feel like some shit like that could happen to Young Scooter, let alone it being by a cop. Because I don't even know how to really even come about this video on a situation like this. Now, it would have been in the streets, yeah. But some shit like this right here, I just don't understand it. I don't get it at all. Especially on that man's birthday. Especially on that man's birthday. He ain't deserve that right there. He ain't deserve that. Because y'all got to think now. On your birthday, you're not even on no demon time. Even dudes who got bodies and active with that, on their birthday, they ain't on that bullshit. Julio wasn't even on that bullshit. He had plenty of beef. On his birthday, he was ready to have a good time, get drunk, get shelled, put the little dog at hole. Nigga was thinking about beef and young and A's and shit like that. Nigga finna get dressed, put that shit on. All the little Mexico niggas gonna be out there. FBG niggas, Black Migo gang dudes. Yeah. Casino finna pop out. Everybody. Future finna pull up with the 2025 Maybach. Probably already on Forges, if not factory. Yeah. On the factory rims. All black Maybach. Not the old one, not 2024, not the new one, 2025. Paid off. Like, he was getting love all day. Got his story filled with love. That's before he got, he passed away. He got killed by the police. His story full of love. So yeah, like, imagine when he was gonna throw his party. Probably gonna do one for the club, then probably gonna do another party where his kids and family members can go to. Scooter, ain't no way Scooter will be on some crash out shit when a man love his kids. The man be at every football practice for his son. Whatever his daughter got going on, he be there. Good father. I was the only blogger who kept making videos on Young Scooter. Now y'all finna start making the videos on Young Scooter. But I can't trip on that because I make videos on rappers I ain't never made no video on when they get, deleted. But I was the one who was telling Young Scooter to drop the videos, keeping Young Scooter name relevant on YouTube. And not one time I ever said Scooter crash out, Scooter, nah. It was just drop the music. I even took up for Scooter with the Rollo beef. I was dissing Rollo for Young Scooter. When nobody dissing Rollo for Young Scooter like me. But like, that man love his kids. He love getting money. He love living. So ain't no way he just gonna crash out. But we don't know the full details. So we don't know who's in the wrong. So when we don't know, we just go push it off on the police. Because we know what the police do. But you would think they know who Young Scooter is. You would think that they know Scooter ain't on that type of timing. But I can't say every police officer know who Young Scooter is. Because you got new cops who just joined. You got cops that are transferred from different states. One could come down from New Jersey, they don't know who Young Scooter is. New York, they don't know who Young Scooter is. Cali, they may not know. Different race. You know, like, we can't just 100% just blame the cop, though. So we gotta, you know, what could Scooter do to make the police do that to him? Was Young Scooter riding dirty and he still was gonna make a jig or two before the club? Did he have a blick on him? And he reached for the blick? Or he had something, if not a blick, he had something in his pocket and he reached for it and was told not to. And he was already mad as hell. And y'all know who I am. And he still reached for it. Maybe it wasn't he wasn't dirty. It wasn't no blick. He just reached for something. And the police told him to stop moving. And he didn't. And yeah, I understand we know your name. I understand you popular, but they care about their safety too. Was the cop just having a bad day? Because I know sometimes with regular people, artists, whoever, especially if you got power or you famous or, you know what I'm saying, you having a lot of money. But you get tired of getting pulled over or getting with, or you feel like it wasn't no good reason for them to pull you over. They saying you was speeding, you telling them they lying. They saying you ain't turn on your signal, you telling them they lying. They saying you ran a stop sign, you telling them they lying. You ran a red light, you telling them they lying. You was following too close, you telling them they lying. And then, you know, dudes that get cocky, they roll the window up on the police, won't roll the window down, be reaching for shit, and he can't, you know, with Scooter cars, he probably got 10 on it. So if the window up, then he can't really see. We don't know if Young Scooter was by himself. So now the cop nervous, backup ain't came quick enough. It could have been, somebody else could have been in the car reaching, trying to pull out something, or I can't say it was a gun. I ain't saying that. But they was reaching, and then when the cop shot, it just hit Young Scooter instead of hitting the real target. We don't know. The body cam ain't came out. Now, what we do know is they ain't say it was no shootout, so we know it ain't that. They ain't say the suspect tried to hurt the cop. They'll say that early. They'll say that early because when the police ask for backup or report the shooting, he gonna say I was attacked or whatever happened to him. He gonna say that. He gonna let the dispatch know, hey, shots fired, suspect shot at me, whatever they say. He gonna say that. So based off the title, with the news saying, and what we seeing on the blogs, it don't show Young Scooter being an aggressor. So right now, it got to be Scooter was just fed up with the police. They had a little disagreement. Scooter rolling his window up. His tent. Police can't really see what's going on. Or Scooter not cooperating with the police. Won't get out the car. You reaching for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't want to go. Probably was smoking in the car. Don't want to go to jail today. You know what I'm saying? Was in a good mood. Then he fucked it up. It's his birthday. I was in a good mood, but you done fucked it up. So now he finna turn up. Especially when a nigga feel like he legit. Especially like so. What would make the police reach for his gun before the taser? Before the mace? Before all that done? I say it's 90% the cop was in the wrong and 10% Young Scooter was in the wrong. Because I just don't see Young Scooter crashing out and making the police pop him when he loved his daughter and his kids. He loved his family. He loved his partners. He loved being street. He loved the love that he get. You see what I'm saying? So Scooter don't got no long jail history where he keep going back and forth to jail. He always locked up, always getting in trouble, always female saying he whooping them and shit like that. It's never nothing like that. Scooter name, negative wise, it ain't in no angle. With street niggas, with females. We ain't never heard no artist say Young Scooter won't clear the record like we hear from other artists. We ain't never heard no promoter say Scooter ain't held up the end of his deal. We ain't never heard Young Scooter get sued. We ain't never heard no strippers bash Young Scooter. The only negative thing we probably ever heard, and we really ain't heard that, but we probably know that he'll do what he done in the streets, would be finessing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Finessing you. And he claimed that. He tell you what he'll do when it comes to shit like that. Yeah, he may serve you a pound of swag. Yeah, shit may be stepped on. And shit like that. Other than that, like, that's it. We ain't never heard nobody say Young Scooter owe me this. Man, Young Scooter nigga for this. Never. So, like, he just wasn't a negative person. He only got love. So, what can make him angry enough? Well, he tired of living. He tired of, seeing his kids every day. Hearing them say, Daddy, I love you. Thank you, Daddy. When you coming home, Daddy? I miss you, Daddy. Hearing his girl say that. Hearing his mama and them say that. Future calling them. Where you at? Pull up. Yeah, we at this show tonight. Yeah, we doing this. I got a bag for you. Let's go get this money. Laughing, chopping it up. He in the trap with Casino and all them. They laughing and doing what they do. Pulling up at gas stations. Going to get fresh. What'll make them tired of that? To challenge the police. Not no nigga in the street. The police. What'll make them do that? So that's why we got to put more of the blame on the police. Now, anybody can have a bad day. Anybody can snap. Anybody can do the wrong thing. Only time will tell with that. But for right now, we don't know. But Young Scooter, you and OG Double D, y'all meet again. Tell him I said what's up. Tell Young Mozzie I said what's up. And all your soldiers and your loved ones you lost, you get to meet them again. You get to meet them again, man. That's a big loss for the Free Band game. That's a big loss for Black Migo game. Now, we don't know if the police hated Young Scooter. Because they know about Little Mexico and all this shit, East Atlanta. They know about all that stuff. They may not like Young Scooter. He may not get the respect from the law enforcement side. The streets, yeah, law enforcement, they can't stand him. They probably feel like he fund certain members, certain gang members, certain hustlers. They feel like he the head honcho or one of them. I don't know, man. But there's so many different things a person can do that make the police want to shoot you, make them pop you. Yeah, man. But like I say, man, it's hard to really make the video because we don't know what happened. When it comes with the police, unless they really give strong details in the beginning, I can't, do like how I usually do. I can only speculate. But on that man's birthday, so that means his family, his kids, his partners, everybody. It's even hurt Rollo. It's even hurt Rollo. Rollo ain't never want to do nothing else, Scooter. Rollo ain't never want to. Yeah, he said what he said, but man, it wasn't no situation like that. It wasn't that. Nah, Rollo loved Young Scooter. It hurt Rollo that Young Scooter wasn't fucking with him like that. It hurt him. That's why he could have been saying something about Young Scooter. He been hearing, little bullshit that was going on. Probably Young Scooter talking bad on his name, behind his back, shit like that. He could have been said something. Yeah, but it hurt everybody. Well, this shit happened on his birthday. Every year when his birthday come up, that's what they gonna think about. That's the birthday gift he getting. Not the 2025 Maybach, Not the money he was gonna get. Jewelry. Young Thug probably would have gave him a chain. None of that. What everybody gonna remember every time Young Scooter birthday come up is him getting deleted because it happened on his birthday. Same thing with Soulja Slim, Miss Tap. Miss Tap. Same thing what she probably go through every time Thanksgiving come around. Can't really enjoy Thanksgiving because that's around the same time when your son got deleted. So that's why it's always rough and hard and super sad when you lose a loved one on their birthday, on Christmas, on Father's Day, Thanksgiving. Like anytime it's a holiday, because every time they have Halloween, it could be anything. 4th of July, Mother's Day, them be the worst ones because when everybody else celebrating, it could be 10 years, 15 years later, you're going to always think about that. Especially if you the mom, dad, girlfriend, kid. Then it's always going to be all over the internet. Because every time next year, around this time, we're going to repost Young Scooter again. So as fans, what can we do for Young Scooter and the family? We could just stream his music because I'm pretty sure he owned everything. Because Scooter signed to who? I ain't no mascot. He said that. Scooter signed to who? I ain't no mascot. So I'm pretty sure he get everything. Not some, not half, but all his cash. He get everything. So what we can do for him, it's the same shit we just did for Young LA. Run those strings up. 200%. 100%. He released all them hard drives. Zaytoven. We need you, Zaytoven. Zaytoven, we need you to get in contact with his people, Future and all them. We need all them songs, release it. You know, when y'all can. You know, whenever y'all can, release that. Any videos he got stored, release all that. Because Scooter, he was working. He just wasn't releasing a lot of music. And yeah, let's keep his name alive in the music industry, on the music scene, and in the streets of Atlanta and the surrounding areas. North Carolina, South Carolina. He from the Carolinas and Atlanta. Let's keep his name alive. Yeah. Because ain't nobody else going to do it. New York, Midwest, out West. They ain't going to really do it like that. It's going to take down south. All my DJs, let's keep Young Scooter name alive when we go to the club. Let's keep Young Scooter music in rotation when we go to the club. 1 or 2 songs a night. You know what I'm saying? He got plenty of songs to choose from. Yeah. The South, we going to rock out to it every time. It'll never get old. He didn't make for now music. He made timeless street kind of music. So yeah, get money music. He wasn't no drill artist. So yeah, that's what we can do for the family. Just make sure them checks keep coming through. His name stay alive. It ain't nothing negative on his name. So his family don't got to worry about that. It ain't going to be no disrespect. None of that. So yeah, that's what it is. This shit right here. Hurt Future. Hurt Casino. Hurt all them Mexico niggas, man. The whole Zone 6 took a big loss. Anybody repping East Atlanta, Zone 6, whether you talk to Scooter every day, all y'all 4L niggas, y'all need to be, this a big loss. Because he a big Zone 6 representative. Yeah. It's going to hurt his son. He playing football. He scored a touchdown. Or if he on defense, he make a tackle with the quarterback or interception. He look over. His daddy ain't there no more. When his daughter be a cheerleader or a ballet dancer or whatever she want to do, she graduate. It ain't got to be high school. Graduating from from pre-K, kindergarten to the first, from the third to the fourth, from the fourth to the fifth, from fifth to the middle school. She look up. They call her name. She walk across, get her certificate. Her daddy ain't there. She look over and that smile young Scooter have, she don't see it no more. So yeah, man, kids got to go through that, especially your son, like, cause you know your daddy, y'all going to football. That's a bond. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a different kind of bond right there. My son playing football. I get to go to the game, teach him the game, and all type of shit. Play the game with him. None of that's gonna happen no more. His son can grow up. He don't like cops now for sure. Every time he see a Atlanta PD, he gonna think about his daddy. So, damn. Y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all drop them comments, man. What y'all feel about this? Young Scooter, Atlanta, and other South areas, Atlanta and other surrounding areas, you know, we call them street. The South took a loss. Atlanta took a loss. Zone 6 took a loss. East Atlanta took a L. Not 4L. They just took an L. A little Mexico L.